It's been a long while, actually. I wanted to fill everyone in on what I've been up to, what's been going on. So behind me here, you could see the bike box project, which is almost completely the same as I left it. I had life happen, got really busy, and I decided I'm not really liking the cardboard substrate too much. I might still make it work, hard to say. We're now into fall in the Pacific Northwest. It's rain nonstop. I probably won't touch it for a while. So that's going to go away here soon. I'll clean it off and use this area for something else. But in the meantime, I've been up to a bunch of other things, including a really cool new hobby. I decided I'm going to start a garden. And not just any garden, I'm going to grow wasabi.
Okay, I just want to start by saying that my microphone completely died in this part. I would have gone and refilmed it, but it's now dark, and I've already planted the seeds. So what you're seeing there, kind of, I know it's a bit blurry, is the seeds have actually already started to sprout. I put them in the fridge for a month to germinate, since wasabi likes very cold weather to germinate. Then I put them in a moist paper towel. It only took 2 or 3 days to start seeing these things sprout. Got me super excited. So right now I'm just ready to get these things in the dirt, get them planted. I just want to note here that the whole idea of doing this container garden is because my friend Ryan, he lives in Southern California, and he has a beautiful container garden that he has going on his porch of an apartment. And I figured, hey, if he could build that big of a garden on a porch, surely I could do something on my beautiful lawn here. So this is my go. He also has a great aquaponics system that I hope to someday be able to have. And I'll link to his video here, to his playlist, and you could go check that out. Really cool, simple porch gardening. Just kind of your everyday guy. I highly recommend you subscribe to his channel as well. Anyways, I'm going to take these seeds here. I'm going to place them in the dirt and get planting and see what they come out like. Alright, so here are my 4 containers. I've already filled them up with potting soil. Like I said before, it's a high drain soil. I've filled them up with dirt. I've already watered them. So the soil is damp, but it's not really wet. It's exactly how I want it to be. So I poured a bunch of water on there, got it all damp all the way through. Now I'm going to go ahead and just plant these seeds. I'm going to just put right now, I am not a professional gardener. I have never started a food garden from scratch, and I'm just hoping that these are going to work out. So I'm just going to dig a little bit, and what I'm actually going to end up doing is poking some holes in the soil. Just my finger kind of working it around a little, and then dropping a couple seeds in each hole. So we'll see what I can do. And I'm sorry if it's really annoying that my lips don't match what I'm saying, because I honestly can't even remember what I said when I filmed this. So there I am. I'm just gonna poke some holes in each of these. They're each about an inch deep or so. Honestly, I'm just guessing here. I like to jump in 2 feet forward. If I don't know how to do something, I usually just try it, and I think I usually get pretty lucky. So we'll see how these turn out. I'm hoping within a couple weeks I'll see something come above the soil, maybe even faster. The way they have been sprouting in just a day after I put them in the paper towel. So just go ahead, take a couple of seeds. Now these seeds are very small. They're kind of hard to get to. They stick to my fingers. They stick to the paper towel. So I'm put a couple in with the hopes that they're all going to work. Now I know a lot of people like to use little starter containers. I've never done it, so I've decided I'm just going to go ahead and do this. If I get 4 plants coming out of each of these, I'm going to split them off, and they'll each get their own container. But I know the likelihood of that happening is fairly low, so we'll see how it goes. So I just pat the dirt back on top there. They've been not too tight. I just kind of lightly covered it. Don't want them to blow away or be eaten by birds. We have a lot of critters around here. If the deer decide that they like the way the leaves taste, then I'll probably have to put cages around them as well. We'll see. The leaves themselves have a bit of spice to them as well, so they may or may not like it. The wasabi plant's not native around here, so I'm sure the deer haven't even seen them before. So I'm gonna just get all 4 of these pots here. Now, when I'm done here, I'm going to go inside and I'm going to show you what these seeds look like. They're kind of interesting. They're small, they're yellow, they kind of look like mustard seeds, to be honest. Little round, hard seeds. And, well, at least I really hope they're wasabi. I bought them online, so we'll see how these come out here in hopefully just a few weeks. All right, now I'm just about done getting these all planted. And I'm just going to get all these seeds in there. There's a couple left here. Not all the seeds have sprouted either. So I'm just going to kind of sprinkle a few on top and then bury them in. And maybe I'll get a whole bunch of plants in here. We'll see there. Okay, so now I got a little more water. I'm just going to water these plants down. There's a lot of soil in these pots, so I want to get it moist. The water's going through pretty quick. It's draining as fast as they claimed it would, and I'm hoping that it's good enough. It seems pretty nice. The soil's not left muddy or really wet. It's just damp. So we'll see. We'll see how that all works out. So I'm just going to give it a quick water here. These are all going to go live underneath a pine tree right outside my door here. Wasabi loves the shade. The sun is very, very bad on it. So until I get these nice and established, they'll live right outside my door, so I'll see them every day. I'll take care of them. I'll be forced to remember about them. Once they're established, if I split them off into their own pots, get a lot more, I'm going to move them to a nice shady spot behind my house on a little hill that I'm going to terrace off. It's going to be its own little wasabi farm back there. That's going to be here, in the near future, hopefully. So next I'll go inside and show you those seeds. Alright, here are the wasabi seeds. And like I mentioned before, they're small, they're yellow, and they look a lot like mustard seeds. They're very round and very hard. See, that's the little packet I got them in. Got quite a few. I'm going to just dump them out here and let you take a look. See if you can really get a better perspective of what they're like there. So there are the seeds all on their own. So you can see they're very small, round. They're very hard. It's kind of hard to show that, but you can see next to my finger how big they really are. So this will grow to be a plant about 2 feet tall, 2 feet wide, with a rhizome or the stalk that's gets about 9 to 10 inches long, maybe a foot on really big plants, and that's where you're really getting the nice hot wasabi that you grind down. So small root, small seed grows to something really cool, something really flavorful. So that's the seed right there for you.
Hi, so I just want to thank you all for watching my clip here. I know it's a little different than what I've done in the past, some stuff with the boat, some stuff with the bike box project, but to be honest, that's the way it's probably going to go. I'm not really in the nature to stay on one project exclusively for too long, so you'll see me jumping around. I'm just going to try to film whatever I'm doing if I think it's interesting. Maybe if I think it's not interesting, I'll still do it. We'll see. But if you like what you saw here, please subscribe, like this video. I know I'm not a big YouTuber, but I'm really trying to see what I can do here, trying to produce the best videos I can. And if you have any interest in anything else I do, let me know. If you're interested in musical instruments, as you can see, here are a few of mine. Not only stringed instruments, I love wind instruments, and just basically anything I can get my hands on for music. I'm a firefighter, so there's my old helmet that I may have melted in a training that I did, so there's that. Or, you know, if you're just a nerd in general, music, games, videos, ham radio. I'm a new ham, so if you're in the San Juan Islands, feel free to hit me up, KI7HNU. Anytime. And once again, I want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Go check out my friend Ryan's video. I'll put a link right there. He does really cool gardening on his porch. And if you aspire to be a really cool gardener on your porch, or just in general, he has some cool things to check out there. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.